body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a burger shot. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a burger shot. Baby, you know I like it how we groovin'. Beat bout to get your head moving. Start with the show like I'm true man. I ain't gon' sound like the rest, but you know I'ma let you test drive, low ride. Baby, if you the main meal, then I can be the side. Left hand is staring, the other is gripping your thigh. Oh my, foot on the dashboard, walking eyes on. That cat is fast and furious. No, this dog is curious. This blessed and glorious. On the verge and notorious. Presidential victorious. Red and blue pills, call them Morias. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot. Baby, let's get cruising with the top missing. You the only ones with intentions that I mentioned. The hustle forever, no time for the sipping. Don't mistake attention, if it ain't paper, we ain't chillin' now. Get out your feelings, bullshit, need a villain, lust and a feeling. Step to me, knife going back, shaking legs for a reason. Baby, mama out, trying to explain the late night treason. If your nigga trippin', baby, come through, get some food. Tell me about the bullshit he put you through. Send you home with a kiss and gratitude. I understand and love your attitude. When we link is foreign longitudes and latitudes. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot. I don't exist, living with regrets. Grind through, work and play through the stress. Give a fuck about the past when you know I'm next. I ain't gotta look for better and settle for less. But on a sexy thigh high dress, baby got the sheet sweat, passing out from the sex, tasting your sweat. Anybody try you, after effect, just know I'm calling collect, yeah. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot. Baby, know my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spots. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot.
Hey,
my favorite view is you on top. Areola, baby rock, switch the body spot. You the arch villain, don't stop. Backseat, out of pocket like you ever got a perfect shot.
yeah, sir. That's right, baby.
On top by Sorrel, Nova Kane. I told you it's not like you heard before. I got that bounce to it, the lyrical content, the energy, the flow, like all of it. Like I don't hear my style or how I sound nowhere else. Very exclusive, very to me.
It is different. It is different. Some of the vocal chops that you do, it's like people do that in like post production, but you're actually doing it live with your voice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How you like double up on things before you say it. You almost like have a natural effect that like the computer probably doesn't even have.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think some of that stems from I think one of my favorite rap groups going back to the 90s was Foo Schnickens. Had a song called Breakdown. Actually, Shaq's favorite rap group, Foo Schnickens, had a song called Breakdown. They got a part in there where he's like, he's sneezing on the track, he's coughing, but he's making it flow in between. Like, and then he has that so I think subconsciously it's had that affected me throughout my life. And then as I've gotten comfortable as an artist, got comfortable behind the mic, the delivery, and getting to a point to where I had to stop worrying about how I sound to other people, or like, oh, is this gonna sound cool, or are they gonna think I sound corny? Once I got out of that, how my voice I think truly is finally coming through. So I'm really breaking through that ceiling I thought I had.
Do you think that after putting out so many songs on SoundCloud and kind of like, it's almost like poker, like you burn and turn, burn a couple, turn some, right? Like, do you think after doing all that you kind of like narrowed in on a certain sound or a style? Like, can you define your sound and style? Like, you know what you're going for on these new records?
Yeah, I think I think you hear the confidence. I think anybody I have some really day one people that have listened to me from day one, and they've heard the changes. It was a lot more, I think it was trying to be overly structured on how it's supposed to look, how it's supposed to sound, how I'm supposed to chop it up. Being my own engineer, I always fight with the perfection of engineering and then also the creative ways that being an artist can be. So I always fight with that, and now we're at a point to where I just went back to fundamentals. There's a vocal effect I finally found that works, and so now I'm just easing that into my process. So what you guys just heard from On Top was a more refined of what I used to have before. So now instead of using the effect to define how I sound, I use it to just give it a little bit of taste.
Got you. I think all the production heads out there know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of cool being in a DIY city like Portland, because everybody's like already thinking in those terms of like, you know, technology, and like we always have this attitude of like, why would I pay someone in LA? I can do it myself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like, that's Portland for you, you know?
Yeah, man.
We always want to get our hands dirty. I like that, man.
I love that.
You kind of like, you get to, even if you do have someone like master it finally, but like you get to really shape all the sounds the way you hear it in your head. And I take it like you're not going to let a mix go until it's finished.
Exactly. Perfectionist to the core. There's actually the next one we're going to be playing, I think I'd done about 30 takes and I deleted them all. And then I went back and I did them again and it still didn't sound good enough. And I know it's that mindset I was just talking about, I need to break out of, but it's helping me with being confident in the song.
Got you.
So,
knowing that you left everything on the court or everything on the field.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the next song that you got for us?
This next one is abbreviated STR, but it stands for She Trippin' Heavy. This is a part of a pack I bought from DJ Flip. And yeah, it's a new one. It's hype, it's heavy, and it's very live. It's a different, a little bit different of a pace of what you just heard.
All right, let's get into it here. Rip City Basement, baby.
Antonio.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Yo, Brody been playing in the kitchen, water whipping, rag on his neck, his up start tripping. Said it's on the set, now the mama son is a victim. Pull up sober, violent intentions. Molly water got his grip slipping. Doom, 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 barrel bar, color street red done. Fuck niggas like a fuck around and find out what it do with a glow mouth. At you, sketch them out. Higher amounts is paramount. Only drop when Wheezy about. Tucci and a loose leaf, I'm gone. Bench your bitch with a Glock, nigga. Caught it on my hammer strong. I've had friends, only a few though. Ride around solo, lockdown, that's a no-no. Ain't in the creepin' on the low. When it's dick, baby, gotta know. Can't pass it up if I wrap it up. Best friend me them guts like a tummy tuck. So good to make a moment cuss. When it go down, no scared, no luck. Perfect timing, no clicks from the clipboard, steady mobbing. Word of caution, barrel balking, got them telling like they off concoction. Don't send your goons to a goblin, got options. Verses for your coffin, short history you forgotten.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
With the pressure.
Yes, sir. That's
to
only
back.
that's only the first half. I got to save the second half for when I do the official release, but I wanted to give y'all a little bit of a teaser. What's it gonna sound like? Is how it knocks. Yeah, yes, sir.
I see what you're doing. You're playing the old, you pulled some mobster stuff on us right there. Every single gangster mobster movie I've ever seen, bro, there's two things that they have in common. Well, one, you always have to have a hidden stash. Sometimes a stash that you don't even remember until you really need it.
Yes, sir.
And two, every gangster movie I've ever seen, they always have this mentality of, all right, you want a free sample? You like it? You like it? You like it? Here's the whole batch.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So it's like you got to give them a little free ear bump. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Like, hey, I'm going to give you the first verse. All right, you like it? You like it? You're rocking with me?
Yep.
Boom.
Hey, and the first place I'm dropping that is going to be on my website that I partnered with Enidot on, that I went on there and I did. So
Dope.
I'm definitely, I got creative space, take charge of my music where I'm at, and I got a platform where people can get straight to it, don't have no middleman. So I definitely got a lot of exclusive things coming through my way, man.
That was really cool to actually see your website be launched live, and you got to design it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Using the technology in a dot.
Man, it's easy. It's easy to work. I love the color scheme of it. I love how like it's not overly complicated. And if there was a problem, or I had to ask anybody, be like, oh, how do I get this on here? Or maybe I went to the wrong one. I started up a profile, messed it up for a beat maker, and they end up helping me out and getting me to where I needed to go for my artist profile, set me up. So it's been my main place. It's on my Instagram now. I'm gonna put it on my major streaming platforms. So N-A-Dot's been hooking me up. I appreciate y'all.
That's what's up, man. The website looks clean.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna be dropping that there first.
August
So,
28th, my
August
birthday.
28th.
Yes, sir.
I like that, bro. You're a day before me. I'm the 29th.
Yep.
man. we so close, man.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, man. Virgo power in the
Yes, sir. That's why
building.
we perfectionists, baby. You can't do
You
nothing
know?
without getting it right the first time.
That's right. That's right. Tell everybody where to follow you online if they want to tap in on social.
Of course. It's very, very simple. I use my government. I ain't hiding from nobody. So if you're looking on YouTube, just type in Cerril, Cerril. You go on Spotify, same thing. Cerril, Cerril. iTunes, Cerril, Cerril. And the only thing that's different is my Instagram at Novocaine_VVB. So that's NOVACANE_VVB. I appreciate y'all and everybody rocking with me here at K-Boo. Thank you.
There you go. Rip City Basement. You heard it here.
City.
90.7 FM. KBOO.